Hello. Welcome. Here to say that Detective Jesse is on the case. Today, we'll be playing a Roblox game called Crime Scene Investigation by Clash Klaus. I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. So, yeah. So, let's begin. Let's begin. Play. Choose my graphics setting. Why not? Chapter 1. Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. June 11th, 1999. Sutterbrook, Riverdale. Anne Adams, a promising woman met her end. Oh no. Help uncover what really happened. Ah, a mosquito jump scare. Oh my goodness. Crime scene investigation. Woo! I'm excited for this one. Find all the items and inspect them. Police report. Facts now. Bureau of Expertise, June 11th, 1999. Exhibit 4 belongs to Paul Munk. Exhibit 5 belongs to Claire Adams. None of the guests present knew a man named Daniel, with the exception of Anne. Approximately 8 people were present. Paul, for some reasons. Paul was furious. Search for evidence. Likely suspects. Except for Anne. Paul. So this is what I got from like looking at the facts now. What's this? Is it safe? Yeah. Where's the door? Ooh, door is open. This should not have existed. Fire extinguisher? That painting looks really off. I can't sprint, so that fucking sucks. Ooh. Okay, Claire Adams. If you... Huh. So there's a fingerprint there. Oh, declare. Something is. Secret mean is more complex. Can no longer continue her encounters. Huh. Who did this belong to? Huh. Okay, so that exhibit belongs to Claire Adams. I wonder how. All right. Wait, let me check again. Huh. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. If I remember, Mother's Day is somewhere around May. Instead of May. Okay, that really seems off. What does this have to do? What does this? What does this have to do with? Why? Should have one. Huh. Apparently they. Well, I can't climb ups. Oh no! Oh no! She has a. I wonder how the pet. Hope the pet's doing all right. All right. Thank God there's no jump scares, otherwise this would be unrealistic. There are pins and the scissors. Paul's company meeting. So Paul may have likely been a co-worker. I assume it's there because May already passed at that time. Wait a second. Claire. Paul is not on there. Huh. Wait, where's exhibit number 4? I should have brought in a detective hat. There's got to be more than I don't know. Oh, look. Griffey. I'll have to look at that eventually. Could be like a hit. I thought it was levitating for a moment. No, it's like just hooked onto the wall. And wait a second. Paul, Mike, and Claire Adams. Paul and Claire are the likely suspects. Huh. That's gotta mean something if it belonged to Paul. Paul and aha. So possible motive. All right, let me see this. That's a beer bottle. Where the fuck is that breathing coming from? One. Evan. So this. Aha! Exhibit 3 and 7 are connect. Exhibit 3 and 2. Exhibits 2 and 3 are connected. Claire. Knife. Sitting in chair 1. So this is what we know so far. The knife was used to kill Anne. Camera and photo. Likely to motive. Ooh, this one's kind of interesting. Out of my way. Love that decoration. Alright, let's see. Oh. Chris. No one can know. It was just a friend. Claire must have wrote this note. Claire must have wrote that note. You cooperate. Anne owes some money. Ooh. Which was next to the note I found. Who the fuck is that guy? Oh. Wait. John. San Diego Motel. So relationship issue gone sour. Ah. Which explains the camera. What? Huh. What? Is this related to the number? I don't like that it's actually... Oh. Okay. Krish was uninvited. So therefore, it seems that John, Claire, and Krish. Thank you. Wait, if I'm looking at... Wait, what about here? Yeah. It says, I can't invite you, Krish. Paul doesn't want your presence at all. I hope you... Take care. Wait, you saw this? No one can know about it. It was just a friend. Huh. Some family drama going on. Alright. Paul's company meeting. Get together with friends. Get together with friends. So it seems that Paul... Yeah, this was... Oh, this is from Paul! And Paul. But... Why was Krish killed? Why was Anne killed? Blue socks that are blood stained. Wait a sec. It's a handkerchief. So she probably struggled. Wait. Okay, I do not like that the body is like breathing. Unless if gas is being emitted. Telephone, book. Likely a diary. The photo is a proof. Yes. Wait! The one is there. The photo. And if the pin... That means Krish might have saw the affair and wanted to... But why would he... But why would he... But why would he kill him? Nate. But who was sitting here? Okay. For Robert? What? Robert has been mentioned. One. Oh, the Coca-Cola. So that means... Robert. It seems like... I'm suspecting it was Krish for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, that was scary. Didn't know I'd be afraid of a woman. Ah! I wasn't supposed to do that. Just checking if there was any evidence on the shelf. Wait a second. Can I? Nah. That definitely wasn't it. There was nothing there. That means San Diego Motel. So this is how Anne found out Paul was cheating on her with Claire. And John owes... Anne owes John money. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Let me check the camera again. Who owns this camera? It doesn't show who owned it. Wait a second. The camera was next to... Krish probably... If Krish came here uninvited, this would have been likely his chair since he didn't expect to come. And it was next to that, so that means... Oh... That means this belonged to the camera next to Krish and Roberts. And this handkerchief and the knife implies... I think I know who it is. I think that's how you spell his name. Yeah. Yes. Sent to head. Yes! But it's not out of the park. Chapter 2 is in the development stage. That was quick. So... why not play another detective game? Alright, let's... let's see, Who Was It by Aluz. Let me update the live stream to have the link to the first game. I did not like... I did not So let's see if this one is really good. This one is a bit less serious than... but... oh well, as you can see, I'm wearing a detective outfit. I probably should have removed her Kenya's scarf from me. You know. I'm doing this solo, because why not? Who was it? Why? Warning. Ooh, there's a warning. Social lighting insensitive. Loud sound effect. What the playing in a dark setting. Wait, whoa. Is this more like a jump scare? Notes throughout the game. This final decision in the... oh, so it is gonna be like... okay. Enjoy. Hello. It's nice to finally meet you. Thank you very much. I am Elusive, leader of Road Detectives. Call me Detective Jesse. I solved 2 murders, one at Mystery Manor in wherever, and the murder of Anne... I forgot her last name. Thank you for joining Road Detectives. We're very glad you have come to help us. Well, it's a summer job for me, so I guess you get to that. The mystery is at Malvada Hotel. Lily Smith was found dead in her hotel room earlier hours in this morning. So around 1 to 6 a.m. if I were to be that early. Your job is to figure out what happened to Miss Smith. We have 3 suspects who might know what happened to her. Suspect 1 is Katie Jones, Miss Smith's friend. Ooh. Suspect 2 is Albert Hall, the owner of the Malvada Hotel. Why would the owner kill one of his own patrons? That's what I know. 3 is Lauren Davis, a guest at the Malvada Hotel. Huh. Why would... you will find out more about these suspects later. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Now let's head over to the Malvada Hotel. Yay! Hotel Trivago. Wait, what? Before we... I assume I should have scarf. And give Jesse some pretty cool sunglasses. Either way, I'm in first person, so that doesn't even matter. Oh, there's the hotel. Why is it in the middle of nowhere? That's what I don't know. Close sesame. Okay, you have a lot. The hotel's fucking grungy. What the fuck? Hello, welcome to the Malvada Hotel. My name is Albert Hall. Albert. Hello, Albert. We are from Road Detective Agency. I am here to investigate what happened to Lily Smith. Oh, right. I only have a limited amount of info. I only have a limited information about that. Could you tell me what you know? Miss Smith shared a hotel room with her friend Miss Jones. So, Miss Smith and Miss Jones are like roommates. Frequently roamed the hotel during the night. Why would they roam around during the night? I looked at the CCTV and Miss Jones was roaming the hotel like last night without Miss Smith. So Miss Jones was roaming without her. Thank you, Albert. I will be back. We will be back for more info later, as you are one of my suspects. Are you a suspect? That's good. Oh, really? If you have any other questions, I'll be here. At least he's polite. But still, don't do anything suspicious. Can somebody bar the hotel, please? Make sure the suspects don't get out. Ooh. Notice, after investigating, due to the incident, we have discovered a hidden treasure. Members of the public are attempting to find it too. Some people have reported paranormal activity in the hotel. Detective of 1945? What year is this? Bell. It doesn't play a sound. No. Ooh, a key. A room key. Whose key did it belong to? Wait a second. Lights. Paranormal. Am I gonna encounter a ghost? Seek the star in the moon. Seek the sun in the cloud. Behind those lie the treasure. Door handle. Oh no! Holy Jesus! Wow, that hotel is a low quality. Room key. Oh, hello. Room 13. What an unlucky number. Oh, hello. I'm Katie, Lily's friend. Hello, Katie. Can I ask you a few questions, please? Sure. True that you and Lily from the hotel late at night. We were exploring the hotel. Exploring the hotel due to its history. So both are historians. The hotel's history. It must be talking about the note. Haven't you heard? The hotel owner's full of murderers. Wait, what the fuck? The hotel is haunted. It has many secrets. Why were you exploring the hotel by yourself last night? Where was Lily? What are you in? Something. She stayed in our room. Thanks, Katie. Katie's definitely off. I'm going to collect evidence. from the room. Go ahead. Good luck. Why are you wishing me good luck? Why am I expecting a jump scare? Evidence 2. There's 2 men found dead in the basement of the Malvada Hotel. Paul and Mary Hall were arrested on suspicion of the murder. 1945. You know, horror movie. Evidence 4. Why do I get the feeling that this I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared. Clothing button, unknown item. Expect the unexpected. What the fuck does that? I do not like it at one single bit. That's I figured, of course, the murderer used a knife. How cliche. Fucking hell. Weapon. So now the third clue. What the fuck could the third clue be? This was spooky. Wait, evidence. Hey, what about here? Evidence 3. This appears to be a scroll. Oh wait, that was originally for the evidence. I do not like this. Hi there. I was just heading out. Hello, Lauren. You're one of you've been one of my suspects, and can I talk to you quickly? Sure. Those girls. What are you doing down here? I was down here reading books about the hotel and its history. So people are just curious people. Do you know any secrets here? I don't know secrets about hotels. Sorry. Okay. Do you know what happened to Miss Smith? I think the other little girl did it. She keeps sneaking around. She keeps sneaking around the hotel. I heard the two girls have an argument, and now one of them is dead. So this clearly can't be a coincidence. Did you ever meet Miss Smith? I met Lily once. She stole something that was mine. What did she steal? That's not right. Excuse me. I need to go find something. Okay. Thank you for your time. Cloud. We spent a few days searching for the treasure. Hope we succeed. We decided to close the current case. Will not speak out about the treasure. Relatives to perimeter. The two men were supposedly seeking the family treasure. Wait a sec. That was the star, right? Ah, the star. That just leaves the sun. just my paranoia kicking in. I don't know where. On this damn hotel. Should search the hotel for a plank of wood. Why do I get the feeling something's gonna come out of a room and scare the daylights out of me? Nope. Back here. I do not like where this is going. What? Evidence found. Victim's clothes. Oh, look, a pistol. Judging from this is a... That was so... Green was 7. Red is 8. I probably should not have done that, but I assume this was 7. Red is 8. So I think it correlates to the vault. 1. One, 4 are green. This someone's up. This is evidence 3. Steal the treasure and leave the town. So it seems that our suspect here is leaving town. Wants to leave the town. There's a... 3 is. This. Evidence 6. Ooh. Dark hair. Wait, let me see my. Wait, let me see my. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me. That's more. Alright. Let me see. She has black hair, so it could be the girl. The Malvada Hotel. Why would the owner kill one of his own patrons? That's what I know. 3 is Lauren. Lauren. But where is the color coming from? There's gotta be. Wait a second. It could be. But where is the code? Does not show. Yeah, I know. One of these must have a code. All I do know is that we picked up the gun. What do we shoot? No, I don't want to. I am so confused. I am legitimately stuck. I assume this is gonna be at the others. Nope. Then how the... Well then how the... Well then how the fuck do we... It's implied some of the prisoners met their end before, but... Is 258 the code? Probably so. It's so difficult to try to figure out what's the code. The gun must be involved. What am I missing? What if that may be the code? It makes sense. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 7. Wait, there's no 9. That means, what the heck is the code? Am I stuck?
When you shop in the safe.
That paper is missing, so. Am I stuck? I'm stuck, and I. Up. Consider me an idiot. So, pink, black, yellow. Must have been the treasure. I was thinking. I should go back to Elusive and tell her about my discovery. You gathered some good evidence at the crime scene. Well done. Now it's time to use your detective's brain. Who was it? Ooh, this one's gonna be interesting. I thought about it. Standing in front. Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. It's Lauren. Yes, it was Lauren. Ugh. To getting the treasure. Your greed. I needed to stop them. Your greed has motivated you once again. Albert was trying to protect the treasure from everyone. He would have been my next victim. He will be back one day. It's clear that you... Actually, the treasure will be going to charity. So, yeah, your effort has been in vain, bitch! Woo! Not much, but honestly, could be something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Definitely leave a like and subscribe, and I possibly might do something. I did not check the... Oh yeah, I forgot to check the chat. To check the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I was too sorry I hadn't seen you earlier, Matthew 17:15. I was too focused on trying to solve the mystery. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and it's really nice to see people interacting and socializing. But yeah. Anyways, if you want to see if you want to like try out the games I played, Who Was It is the second game, and Crime Scene Investigator was the first one. I'll be linking those two in the description below. I can't wait for chapter 2 of Crime Scene Investigator. I'm more likely going to play Crime Scene Investigator. So, yeah. Cash Claus did a really good job at making Crime Scene Investigator. That one was my favorite, considering how detailed it is. And the game was released... The Sun success caught me off guard, so I was... Cash Claus, if you have Discord... This is a joke, by the way. But feel free to DM me if Chapter 2 comes out. I'm definitely going to play again. Because it was actually so good. What the heck is that avatar? What the heck is that avatar? Oh my god. This Cash Claus's avatar is just a guy with a beard and a guy with a beard in his underwear. What the fuck, man? But still, regardless, it was so fucking good. With 999 people currently playing. That's really cool.
Probably likely, but it depends. I'll likely think about it over time. Overall, both are really good games, but if I were to choose, but once again, if I were to choose whose was better, it was Crime Scene Investigator by Klaus. It was so good. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. It is, I'm sorry. But I think I'm straying a bit too much, but yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you want to... why am I stuttering? But yeah. For the next stream, I'm probably going to do The Escape Rooms by Daniel Denipol, but like every single one. I'll probably like get into contact with the creator, because I'm possibly might also do unused, if I'm lucky, the unavailable ones. But thank you guys. Okay. So yeah. Hopefully you guys have an amazing time, and I'll see you guys another day. And I'll see you next time on the Escape Room Marathon. Bye!